Oh. All right. Give the data cartridge to Max.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Oh, my resolution is screwy. I'm doing this perception option.
Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. It was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things.
Okay. So that's Monarch, Roseway, Scylla, Roseway. Oh yeah, the maintenance shaft. Let's do this.
Lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight. CNP Borst Pocket can be microwaved in 2.5 seconds. Borst Pocket.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator. You don't need to kill the match pillars, but I'd be mighty grateful if you did. I've got this thing about giant insects.
Gross. Oh, it's above. Mag picks, nice. I have like none of those. Oh.
Good news. Phone tells me the security mechanicals booted up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next. Sneak past if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
Oh,
Captain, look out!
Don't mess with us!
For me. Here we go!
Nice kill!
creeping beast.
Here they come. Fate shines on us today.
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle the droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says, cycle droplet pumps.
Oops. Wrong button as always. A hangar.
Temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Glad I wasted my time for that.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal...
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds. Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out. You see any bite-sized Tennyson children running around? I didn't think so. The next captain won't have my heritage. I'll have to foster that talent from somewhere. It's only a question of when. Sure is. The Tennysons came over on the Groundbreaker. My grandmother, Chief Gaying, kept it together during the crossing and until she died. I was promoted only recently, when my mom died. Then I took the leap from Chief Engineer to Captain.
They must have been amazing people to have taught you all you know, I mean, which is a lot.
That means a lot coming from a fellow engineer. Appreciate it. There wasn't much that took me by surprise about the job, but the little things you never expect or think about, they add up over time. Maybe you can see why I'm protective of Groundbreaker. This ship is family. It's got tinkerings and bypasses that only Tennysons know about. I hope that was a joke, Captain. I really do. I gelded that thing years ago. Now it brews a stim that goes down stronger than Nan or Spank. Family recipe. You've got my attention. You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong. I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change. I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters. You've got my attention.
Yay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time.
Tab isn't working.
Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer colonists means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
%20 more headshot and weak spot damage. Cool. Okay. Bounty board in the docking bay. What's that? I have a feeling I've already seen it, but
Rizzo's mock appetite. Hard cider for a hard life.
yeah, okay, this is the board. Already did this. Well, I don't have 10,000. I'll just do the Terra 2 thing. And there's some stuff I can do on the ship. View the distress signal recording on your ship. Okay, so it's Roseway. Okay, I think Roseway is our next stop. Sell some junk and get a move on. Oh, I got these special goggles. Engineering plus 15. Wow. Let's put that on Parvati. Right now all she has is the lockpick with that stupid looking helmet. Sweet. That looks a lot better. We're at 65 engineering. Anything I can sell? Oh, I shouldn't be selling these, I should be breaking these down. Got like a muscle cramping in my shoulder.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into Groundbreaker?
You kidding? Hey, you got a second?
Oh, he's ready to go.
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me. Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired. Sure, an interview. That sounds fair. I mean, first time for everything, right? Ask me anything you like.
What?
It's delicious. Mock apple pie and a tripicale crust. Maybe with a little cream on top. Classic.
Perfect.
Are you kidding? I love a good fight. One time, I took an autoloader's head clean off its servos with one swing of a tossball stick. You can count on me in a scrap, boss. That's a promise. Foreman told me my biggest problem was that I didn't take orders. I told him my problem is not with authority, it's with jackasses. So yeah, I guess my biggest flaw is that I don't suffer idiots. Hope that's not a deal breaker. Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this. I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
Really? We're picking up strays now?
Look at that. A real vicar. I'm sure we'll get along like a church on fire.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Forgive me, Captain. I would rather not discuss Alex Hawthorne today. I am feeling discombobulated. Was there another topic on your mind? Captain Hawthorne attached 98.4% of the ship's processes to my computer. thereby giving me near total control. I have been programmed to deftly calculate navigation vectors through asteroid fields while also operating our ship's toasters. Alex also taught me the concept of a personality. He was quite delighted when I crafted one in order to better engage with him. It was basic in the beginning. The information in my memory banks says I am an autonomous digital astrogator, created by, redacted, on the date of, redacted, for the express purpose of, redacted. I have not yet decided if I should attempt to uncover the missing information regarding my birth. I asked once. Alex did not build me, and would not say who did. How can I be of assistance? Take care.
Actually,
Welcome back. What part of...
okay, nothing.
I request...
Okay, we have a couple things to do here. Got a plasma pistol. Medical skills. Actually, yeah, let's just go right down her like unique track. Felix has a grenade launcher and a toss ball stick. Okay, he's persuade. Probably won't need him then, because I've already got a lot of that. Okay. Okay, first we can do captain's chair. Or captain's computer. Must be for storage. Oh, the medicine, cool. Festus Mining. One result. Captain sold Harris something called the Rearranger, and left before we discovered the damn thing doesn't work. $35-year contract? Wow. Powerful weapon is used to kill one of the miners. Search the outpost. So that's on Scylla. Be going there later. I haven't gone to Fallbrook yet. Roseway. Scylla. Check in with Perbody.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick? So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my datapad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good.
And before she's a lesbian.
But real sweet. Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by.
Yeah.
Lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. To me, the best thing was always just sharing space with somebody. Feeling safe and warm. When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel? They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
I mean, we're already here, so we can just go do it real quick. Let's go see. It's cool how it freezes. June me, Prabhati. Let's go have a chat.
You see we had a conveyor pull in?
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rain.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Can we sit? No? Guess not. Okay, let's pretend this is our spot.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, no, that's on account of my not being able to sleep lately. Makes my hands all twitchy, you know? I've just been lying awake, thinking about what Junlei said, and feeling my heart shake.
She might like wine.
remembered. Well, that's fruit and such, right?
Fruit and such.
Okay, wine it is. Bottoms up. Wow, this is really kind of nice, actually. Who'd have guessed old fruit could taste so good? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all. It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
Ah, hydration.
Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me? Don't you tease me in my moment of weakness. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's... well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? What do you mean, Captain? So I should just be myself? You sound like my dad. It's sweet. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Heck yeah! Try it out!
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch. Salt sour candy shell around a sweet purple berry flavored center. Suck it.
Kind of makes me want a little bit of wine.
Hey, that pad down there.
I believe I hear Felix and Parvati discussing the latest Aetherwave serial.
We'll revive you soon, Sam. Okay, Felix is going to start a journal. Six Pillars of Scientism.
So I was watching this serial the other night, yeah? I don't want to ruin the surprise. Let's just say it involved a whole mess of tossball players and the biggest Mantiqueen I ever saw.
Do you think maybe I could borrow that sometime? Hey, Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried I even liked. I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
Of course.
Well, turns out the key is proper hydration. Probably should have been able to guess that for myself, huh? Anyway, I messaged Junlei when we got back and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos. I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises. Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say. She still ain't. I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
Cool. Guess it's done now. Got a little popcorn stuck in my freaking teeth from when I was snacking earlier. Okay. Can't get that shit out. See what these other people have to say.
This Roseway business smells. Something tells me things didn't end well for the guy who made the distress call. And whoever or whatever got him will be waiting for us.
Yeah, and we'll kick his ass.
What's there to know, Captain? Shady corporate town caught up in shady corporate shit. Tough luck for them, but maybe an opportunity for us. With a lot of these companies, the thrashing you take from your boss is worse than whatever a bunch of marauders will do to you. Doesn't exactly encourage calling for aid when there's a fuck-up. I'm counting on it. Anyway, we might as well take a look out there, see if we can get the jump on whoever's waiting for us. Something on your mind? I'm a surgeon by training and a pirate by inclination. Not much else to know, Captain. I like long walks on the promenade and the smell of Spacer's Corona. I make a mean zero-G cocktail and I've got a meaner right hook. Sure do. Some of it was even legal. What gave it away? It's the hair, right? Or maybe the ammo belt? I had it custom made. Gotta advertise your business somehow. I've done all types of work with all kinds of crews. If there's one thing you ought to know about me, it's that I won't tell you your business. Your ship, your way. Glad to hear it. It's worked for me this long. Well, my blood type is AB positive. I'm a Leo, and I despise Space Hospital. Never mind what anyone else tries to tell you. That about covers it. Aw, come on. That stuff's boring. Look, the thing I've learned about living in close quarters is that you've got to give people room to breathe. I'm all for making a few bits together and having fun doing it, but let's keep a little professional distance. It's a mix of whatever you've got on hand. Usually zero-G brew with some Spectrum vodka if you're lucky, purple berry shake if you're not. I'll make you one sometime. If you don't enjoy it, I'll make a few more until you do. No complaints here.
Bottle of hooch. What does she got? Trauma kit. Yeah, so she's the medic. Leather jacket. Okay, nothing much going on there. See what Vickers up to.
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts? Yes, I've been meaning to discuss exactly that. Now that we know where, the Scholar is, when will we be searching him out?
Got the popcorn out. Find where Felix went. Where'd he go? Ship's not that big. There he is.
Good to see you, boss.
It's a weird angle. Let's wait until it's a better angle. I don't like this. There we go.
Good to see you, boss. Didn't I tell you? I'm secretly the chairman's orphan child, abandoned at birth in the back bays. That's right. Can't get anything past you, boss. Honestly, before you picked me up, I was living in the back bays. Spent my whole life up there, watching ships roll in and take off. I always wondered when my ship would come. I was what folks on the Groundbreaker call a stowaway. Means I was invisible. Life carried on for everybody else, but not for me. I had to make my own way. That's what they called us. Orphans with no family, no company to take us in, nowhere to go but the back bays. The word's a touch kindlier than Rungleech, but the meaning's just as clear. If you can't support your own self, you don't deserve to be on the Groundbreaker. Same way we all do. Look for work and hope somebody would give me a shot. Hauling boxes was about the only work I could find. Hated every second of it. Foreman and I never got on. Could be I was overreacting. A better man might have turned the other cheek. Exercised a little bit of that, what's the word? Restraint? But on the other hand, broadsiding the jackass with a tossball stick, that felt good. That felt real good. You ought to try it. Oh, I can do civilized. Proper civilized too. Genuflecting and everything. I caught a real lucky break. If you hadn't picked me up, I'd still be back at the docks, waiting for the day my ship arrives. Yeah, I guess my ship did arrive in the end. I've got you to thank for that. Thanks for listening, boss. Let's get going.
All right. We should add a little asterisk next to each of these, so you can see where the new one is. Oh, it's probably just logs, isn't it? Yeah. Alright. Good to go. Where is this place? Roseway. Oh, it's on Terra 2. Okay, so same planet as before.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Let's get going. Take Parvati because I like her, and then one of the new people. We'll go with, like Ellie a little bit better. We'll go with Ellie.
No security. Not that I'm complaining.
Auntie Cleo's. Interested to learn about her. Factory and a few other buildings. Whoa, what the fuck? Level 14 troop armor. What do I have on now? Level 10 with some mods that I don't want to lose. It's just straight up level 5 helmet though. These don't look as cool, so I'm not getting them though. Max size doesn't seem that important in this game. Sweet. Love mag picks.
Hell of a welcome.
A 26 armor helmet. Better than mine. Some rabid beasts.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Okay, here we go! You got him! Don't mess with us.
So this guy doesn't know anything. Something bad must have happened here. Covered it up. Should be breaking these down, I keep forgetting.
Warning. Having obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are
Damn it. I was trying to break it down, but I don't think you can. Okay, I got one back. Ooh, 3 more there. Snake skin. B. Martin. Relocation. Purged.
Warning. Passing obstruction. Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure.
Here we go! Boom! Don't mess with us.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
We will, we will. Lab outfit. There's actually a ton of stuff over there. I'm gonna go later. Bunch of buildings.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay.
Looks like we missed the fun.
Nanner spank. What now? Why does that keep coming up? Roseway. Alright, there's some corporate types here. Let's see what they're up to.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps. Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed. Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center. Alarms went off, wraps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts. Forget I said anything about that. Wish they tasted like Sissy Pig. Them's good eating. Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know? Oh, before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice peddles.
Alright, what have you been up to, Mr. Scientist?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you? I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told. An attack. One that I'd wager was due to the nature of my research here. I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable. More often than not, seems I'm the only one who sees the opportunity here. A ticket to the good life once my research plays out. Byzantium. Recognition, money, proper facilities. No more uninspired dolts like my associates here. And might you be the sort of person who's, not averse to risking your life, if the pay were right?
Not averse at all.
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me. You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make the situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel. One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
That sounded weird. May I continue?
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever. Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste. Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition. But you're missing the point. Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Apazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well. Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here. Yes, But don't kill her mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab. My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him. That would surely lighten the weight on my conscience, as I am held to account for the well-being of every scientist here. Too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name, as it were. And far too much paperwork. I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. It's just that their constant complaining can begin to wear. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here. It's infuriating.
Band of Outlaws. Prefer that use the lab's equipment to gas and incapacitate the beast, the Raptidon mother in particular. Okay. What else is going on here? Gotta find Jameson. Company secrets. Oh, the research. And the cleaning machine part. Okay, let's go talk to some people.
I don't know about Dr. Crane's research, but we ought to find Mr. Jameson. He's gotta be all alone, scared.
The ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill, over the garage.
Top of the hill's Raptidon territory. Sit down.
I don't need to do it myself. I can stay here if you want.
So you'd send someone else on your damn fool mission. I told you, you're staying put.
You're not listening.
Oh boy. I don't think I'm ready for another bar crawl, Captain.
I don't think you're supposed to be wandering around. Security's gonna tell you to make tracks. Want to treat yourself before you go? Something for the road, maybe? Annie Cleo makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. I don't really know you. Roseway's supposed to be closed off to visitors. Stands to reason you could be a corporate spy of some sort. Then again, there's nothing in my contract that says I can't sell the corporate spies. Your bits are the same as anybody else's. Sure. Not like I get many customers. I'm so glad you asked. Some people say the name refers to the 17 rungs in Auntie Cleo's official ladder of corporate advancement. These people are wrong. Truth is, we've been established, closed down, renamed, re-established, and then reopened a grand total of 17 times in the last 40 years. Corporate's still deliberating over a new name. The matter remains hotly contested in committee, but we're expecting a decision within the next 5 to 7 years. Exciting times. Technically, I'm not in business at all. Roseway closed down years ago. Corporate still sends us the occasional shipment of necessities through unofficial back channels. Of course, if something goes wrong, like one of our guards drinking himself to an early grave or Raptidons running wild, corporate won't acknowledge we ever existed. Can't say I do. Annie Cleo products satisfy all of our nutritional needs. At least they used to. My folks filled their whole pantry with all sorts of Annie Cleo products. These days, we don't get much in the way of variety. Maybe some Tripicale pasta or some ketchup.
Pasta.
I hear it's like that all over the colony. We eat what we can get, and we don't get much.
The vent shaft are how the Raptidons are getting out of the lab.
I'm gonna need you to calm down.
I am perfectly calm. A portrait of tranquility.
Oh, only I can save the day by taking a dumb risk.
Okay, they keep mentioning the vent shafts. Maybe I can take advantage of that. Maybe that's my way in. Orson Shaw.
Ah, outlaws, I assume. Do me a favor and let me finish this, will you? And then make it quick, please. Aren't you with the brutes that attacked our lab? Aren't you here to pillage our supplies and leave our corpses to the Raptidons? Oh, well, good luck. Now, if we got the carbon in here, it's just a matter of... Orson, you idiot. Just put it... Of course, because I didn't... No, get this. It's gotta put it in the power of 12. And of course, it's... We're gonna get this solved. I mean, it's really not... I'm going to...
That went on for a long time.
What does it look like? I'm preparing a personal defense device. Or trying to, anyway. Why, yes. I suppose I could. Thanks. No. Well, yes. Well, no. Perhaps. I left schematics in our storage facility. As far as I know, the security commander hasn't found them yet. I admit I'd feel better were they returned to me. I found an advanced pistol when we moved here, but it's broken. I need those schematics to modify it to output superheated air. It should quite easily burn through Raptidon hides. Out the south gate. Follow the road. It'll be on the left, past the old lab. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a tube of thermal paste on you, would you? Blast. Well, good luck. I hope I see you back here in one piece.
Cysty pit. Okay, can't go in there.
We are experiencing a security event, sir and/or madam. Please vacate the premises immediately and return to your domicile or designated workplace. You are? But corporate never told me they were sending a fixer. Nobody tells me nothing. I have strict orders not to talk about anything that happens in a classified area. Please remember that Anti-Cleo Pharmaceuticals is not responsible for any loss of life or grievous physical injury sustained while on company premises. I am not allowed to disclose the details of my contract. If you are unhappy with the quality of my work, please submit a complaint to Anti-Cleo's Department of Employee Conduct. Roseway Lab is a highly classified facility. I am not allowed to confirm or deny its alleged existence.
Nobody here to stop me from taking this,
Nice
right?
and easy.
Yeah, forget it. Systems and serfdoms? Oh, it's a crew item, okay. It's probably going to max. These little meds are worth decent money. Here's somebody. "19 armor, wow. Dialogue skills +5. I don't really care about the Nightingale step.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really. Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work. What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean? I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, he's making enraptured, Captain. An aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug. The results are outside the margin of error. Technically. Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside. The newer lab is built for, more sensitive work. We mostly use the old lab for storage these days. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here. If you have a buyer. I got a contact who wants to haul the entire batch to Byzantium. Help me out, I'll cut you in for a share.
Ooh.
I'll even pay you before I am, when you deliver to me. No, I mean, nah. In fact, don't mention this to Dr. Crane at all. Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
How do you suppose that stuff's used? Do you drink it, or is it like perfume? I'm not interested, just curious.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of foot goals per game.
But if you cross-reference with the skills of the opposing team, his hand goal rate plummets.
What?
Lunsford plays worse against better teams. Blankenship plays better. Carry on.
Hey.
Sounds like something I should bring Max to. I'll go get him in a sec. Nothing else I can do here? Okay. Workbench.
Toss ball. It's all about putting the ball.
I've stayed in worse.
Alright, let's get Max for a sec, see if he talks to those guys.
Please, would you kindly inform the crew that long chats with Ada are not required every time the captain leaves the ship?
Max, Parvati.
The best way to win a game is by getting the most body goals.
Risky. Year-over-size analysis proves that body goal attempts fail 60% more than foot goals.
And that's why the 32nd back needs to be on point at all times. They keep the wingers from bronzing the forwards.
It's statistically improbable that any 32nd back could cover every potential winger. Hey.
Huh?
I don't have to...
Carry on.
Oh, okay, I guess not. Seemed like a thing. Okay. It's hard to keep track of all this stuff. I wish it was organized by location. Aha, here we go. So that's the main mission there. Lots of things that are valuable to Gladys. Old lab. Storage facility. Passing east over hills and countryside. Okay. I think that's all there's to do here. I like hiding these little things out of the way, don't they? I'll bite this time. I don't like using mag picks up on this. Yeah, I think we're good. So we head south. Okay, yeah, so we'll go to this building first.
All together. Down they go. Wow, great work.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
Nice, Captain! Their mistake.
Break you pay!
Don't mess with us.
Another Deadeye assault rifle. These are sweet. Almost worth just selling that instead of breaking it down, right? What does execute do? Doesn't really explain. Are there special effects in here? Codex debuffs. I don't see debuffs. Yeah, I don't know. The Vermin. That's a big ass handgun. $112. That's sweet. Looks like Destiny.
We didn't have many trees in Edgewater. Seems a shame to cut them down.
All this fresh air is making my nose itch.
These guys didn't hear any of that? Oh. I was like, what is that? Oh, that aim sucked. Storage facility. This will repair all my stuff. Damn, I'm just missing all my shots. Oh, shit. What was that? I was like right on him. Got her ass kicked. Christine? Aw, nope. This place is way smaller on the outside, I feel like. It definitely didn't look like 2 stories.
I don't even know how you can get a kitchen this dirty with just canned food.
I'll probably give this to Vicar. Okay. What does this gun count as? It's a long gun, okay. Doesn't count as heavy. The ammo type threw me off. Tier 2. That's nice. Ooh, that's good. I also like this collector. I feel like I don't need the combat bonus too terribly right now, so let's get collector. Make it easier to loot. Front desk at the antibiotics lab. Masha or at the old antibiotics lab front desk. Haven't found anyone named Masha.
Process begin.
Mark 2.
Ready for more?
Keep him quiet, Cap.
System.
Here we go. Fly.
This is probably
Reminds
her.
me of the first ship I crewed on. Captain had to ban Borst and baked beans.
Yep. Ooh, a Mark II pistol. Who gets it? Ellie. Actually, she likes her science pistol thing. Guess there's no difference except it's Mark II, which just means higher level. It's got more DPS than my rifle. Less single target, or less single bullet damage though. Jump puzzle. Plasma carbine. Would that be any good on Ellie? Less DPS. Okay, that's for Sam. Flogger Synchrotron pistol.
This is how you hide something valuable in plain sight.
No easy way to hit their weak spot.
They won't try that again.
It's weird that it doesn't always show the value of the things you pick up. Whatever that is. Alright, I think that about wraps it up here. This This place was definitely smaller than that on the outside, though, I feel like. Maybe not. That's okay. That's decent size. Alright, let's go back to Orson. Oh, what's this over here? Oh, just these generators.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? I am Orson Shaw, Chief Behavior... Wait. Yes, I'm quite sure we've met. My apologies. Have you retrieved my schematics yet? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. Sadly true. Contraband does tend to fetch a high price among the colony's ne'er-do-wells. So be it. I'll buy them off of you.
Made my rep go down?
Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Ultimatum. Weapons conglomerate Force, who owns their own colony in the Septerra system. Huh. Looks like that'll be perfect for Ellie. My rep went up and down. It's weird. Okay, that's a pretty good stopping point. I'm gonna have to get off here soon to hang out with my girlfriend and eat some food. So that's it for now. Alright, till next time.